Today's essence is self-love. The category is love and wisdom, and that is the energy that is running through self-love. Comfy with your light, comfortable being you, comfortable with who you are. Where can self-love start to be described? Well, how do you describe love? L-O-V-E, four simple letters combined that mean many, many different things to many different people. For me to define this concept is totally ludicrous, and it is really important that you begin to restructure you. You get to handle on self-love's relationship to your overall mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health. Now, self-love is explored as one of the 12 essences because when missing, mutilated, destroyed, hidden, you're left with holes. You are unwhole. And when we have fully entered a state of the essence of self-love, feelings of absolute oneness with ourself and the world, that's what emerges. Loving you, loving your actual container, it's not selfish. It's not self-centered. It's not egocentric or it's all about me, man syndrome. Self-love is challenging without first experiencing self-acceptance, a state where you're honestly okay with who you are, with what you have, with what you aren't, and what you don't have. This means that you accept yourself, all of yourself. I'm talking every part of yourself, no stone unturned, meaning everything that makes you, you. You're unique, you're distinctive. And I'm talking about everything. You see, the world of duality, this good, bad, right, wrong, dark, light, yin, yang, self-love, self-destruction, exists on this planet. It's changing now, but you know what? Since you are a part of this planet, you sometimes experience duality like you experience gravity. You don't have to believe in gravity, but jump off that building, I think you're going down. But I don't believe. Okay. Duality is the premise that drives all life on this planet. You can believe this or not, because duality is a theory on the planet Earth. There is a theory that on planet Earth there is gravity, right? So there's also a theory that on planet Earth there are magnetic poles with positive and negative charges. There are certain natural laws that exist because we live on this planet called Earth. Believe it or not. You're based on a premise that duality exists. This is why there are choices. There are opposite sides of the coin. There are heads and tails. There are pairs of opposites. We have synonyms and we have antonyms. There's the North and South Pole. There's the tundra and the Arctic. Well, the tundra and the tropics. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature. They really are. They're just in a different degree. All paradoxes may be reconciled. Everything has polarity. Without polarity, light, gravity, electricity would not be possible. Polarity makes possible the choices we have on the scale of life between good and evil, right and wrong, generosity, greed, love and fear, truth and lies. The law of cause and effect is closely connected to polarity. It holds as true that the choices and actions we make by returning to us what we have measured out to others. To totally love ourselves, we must totally know ourselves. All of us, and I mean capital A, capital L, capital L. All of us, our dualities, our light, our shadows, know every tiny little bit of us and love every tiny bit of you because that's what makes you you. Loving this very delicate balance of the innate essence of duality and the nature of our being allows our true beauty to emerge, our true beauty to radiate, to shine. Your actual container is unique to only one individual. You, one of a kind, a unique individual with a special purpose, with special talents, with special attributes, with a special personality that is suited to excel in a special environment. When you intimately know everything about yourself and you love everything for what it is, this is self-love. It is accepting all your strengths, all your weaknesses, all your beauty, all your shortcomings, all the things you do to perfection, all the things you really screw up, great decisions you made, as well as the major guffaws you made in your life. This is seeing yourself without judgment. It's just stuff that is. Judgments are human inventions, a means to compare, contrast, control as you judge yourself against artificial and often idealistic standards of perfection, of morality, of truth. Judgments attract judgment to you in equal measure. You know, someone once explained self-love as an agreement with yourself to appreciate, validate, accept, and support who you are at this very moment, even those parts you'd like to eventually change. This is important. Even those parts you'd eventually like to change. And I agree with this statement. When you engage the essence of self-love, then you will be filled with self-love. Just remember, your strengths could be your weakness, and your weaknesses can be a strength. It all depends on the situation. It really does. It is not a linear scale. It is actually a circular scale, where your weakness could very easily become a strength in a certain situation, and your strength could very easily hold you back and become a weakness. Think about that. The attitude of self-love. Just really breathe and take this in and really take it to heart. I appreciate, validate, accept, and support who I am at this very moment. I appreciate, validate, accept, and support who I am at this very moment. I accept all my strengths, weaknesses, inner and outer beauty, shortcomings, the things I do to perfection, the things I have really screwed up, great decisions, as well as the major gaffes I have made. I am all and I am none of these. I am whole. I accept all my strengths, my weaknesses, my inner and outer beauty, shortcomings, the things I do to perfection, the things that I have really screwed up, great decisions as well as the gaffes, the major ones I have made. I am all and I am none of these. I am whole. To totally love myself, I must know myself totally. I realize I am one of a kind, a unique individual with a special purpose, talents, attributes, personality, and all of this is magnificently suited to excel in complementary environments. To totally love myself, I must know myself totally. I realize I am one of a kind, a unique individual with a special purpose, special talents, special attributes, a personality, and all of this is magnificently suited to excel in complementary environments. self love.